A very good afternoon to you. Welcome to Lunchtime News. I'm Bernadine Jayasinghe, and now let's take a look at headlines. National Police Commission convenes to discuss the death of the youth in Ambalipitia. A special Sangha court is needed for decisions on the Sangha, a statement by MP Venerable Athuraliye Ratanathera. Kidney surgeries on foreign nationals in Sri Lanka temporarily suspended. Timetable for trains travelling to the north to be amended on the 5th of next month. The National Police Commission convened a meeting this morning with the participation of Chairman of Commission, Professor Siri Hettige, to discuss the incident in Ambalipitia where youth was murdered following a clash which erupted during a party.
Inspector General of Police N.K. Lanka was also called to be present for the meeting. Secretary to the Commission Aridas Kure said that the Police Commission is set to present its recommendations on the incident today. Meanwhile, a group of police officers have been transferred with immediate effect. Thereby, Piliyandal Police HQI W.A. Somaratna has been transferred to Police Field Headquarters, while the OIC of the Hangmalla Police, Chief Police Inspector PWS Sumanapala, has been appointed as a Police Inspector of Ambalipitia. Moreover, the police headquarters says that Inspector D.A.B. Jayasinghe has been transferred from the Gampa Police Division to the Hangmalla Police Division to serve as its OIC, while the OIC of the Variapola Police Division, S.K.N. Priyantha, has been transferred to the Kurunegala Police Division. The police headquarters added that the OIC of Sevanagala has been appointed as the OIC of Variapola, and the Chief Inspector of the Ratnapura Police Division, U.M. Amarasiri, has been transferred to the Sevanagala Police Division to serve as its OIC.
Measures are being taken to remove the fuel from the water of the Nilwala River, which leaked from a petrol station located along the Akurasa-Deniaya road.
The Central Environmental Authority has handed the samples of water collected from the Nilwala River for research to its laboratories. Our correspondent said that measures were undertaken by the Army and Coast Guard units to remove the fuel stagnated in the Nilwala River. We can still see oil leaking into the river up to a certain degree. We are in the process of removing it. We collected several samples of water, and after tests have been concluded, we will decide if we should end the cleaning operations today or continue with it further. But according to our inspections, we plan to continue with the cleaning operations here to remove the oil from the river. There is a small amount of diesel which continues to leak into the Nilwala River. Officers of the Army are still working on removing the oil with the help of the Central Environmental Authority, Coast Conservation Department and Mathura District Disaster Management Authority. We are proceeding with this operation. Fuel from the filling station in Akurasa began to leak into the river on the 16th of this month. Around 12,000 litres of fuel from the filling station has leaked into the river.
An individual died after he fell into a lake near the William Gopal Lava Mawatha in Kandy. According to our correspondent, the incident had occurred around 5:30 last evening.
Relatives of the victim charged that the unsafe condition of the area where the individual had fallen from was the reason for his death.
My grandson also fell into the canal and was severely injured. Many people fall into this canal. One of our elderly, our neighbours, had also fallen into this canal and she was found down the river, and we asked that this be made secure.
A tense situation arose at the scene. The deceased was a 80-year-old resident of William Gopal Lava Mawatha. I believe that the current Minister of University Education and Highways has paid special attention to this matter. Therefore, it is with responsibility that I say, under the Minister's orders, the Road Development Authority will take measures to rectify this problem in the near future.
The Ministry of Health has decided to temporarily suspend kidney surgeries conducted on foreign nationals in private hospitals. Secretary of the Private Health Services Regulatory Council Dr. Kanti Ariratna said that the decision was reached based on media reports of the kidney transplant-related scandal. She added that as a result of that, 29 applications requesting for permission on kidney transplant forwarded by private hospitals have been held back.
Kidney transplants which have been conducted for the foreign nationals have been temporarily withheld till we complete the investigation with regard to the media reports which are being circulated these days. This is a temporary withdrawal, and already the Ministry of Health has commenced the investigation. Last Wednesday we had a discussion with the private hospitals administration and with the kidney transplant coordinators from the private hospitals. Tomorrow also we are going to have a discussion with the chairman and the members of the ethical review committees of the private hospitals. This temporary withdrawal is only for the foreign nationals and which is happening at the private hospitals.
Back to local news. Train schedules of the Northern Railway line be amended on the 5th of next month. Superintendent of Railways Vijay Samar Singh has stated that the schedules of several trains, including the Yaldevi train, have been changed. And moving on to another local news, Parliamentarian Venerable Atulye Ratanathera says that a special court for the Sangha should be established to take decisions in relation to Sangha. The parliamentarian this statement while addressing a convention at the National Library in Colombo.
If all Buddhist clergy is in favor for this act, then I believe that passing it is democratic. However, even though it's democratic, it's not the reality, nor is it completely true. Most often than not, members of the Sangha do not have the Bhikkhu leadership. This is the situation today. The issues of the Buddhist clergy were heard at the Sangha courts. So we had a strong Sangha court which was far more exemplary than the government law. This should not be established for politicians nor parliamentarians, but for the Mahasangha only.
That's it for today. Have a wonderful day. Take care. I'm Bernadine Jaisinghe for News First.